because the world's always got problems. The only difference is that I just don't think that we've heard about them in the intensity in this day and age because of all the technology that's available. It just comes at us all at once. We don't even know how to handle it. So the best thing to do, man, it's been one of those days. Gosh, so much going on. I don't even know. I mean, gosh, it's still 5 hours to 5 o'clock. It's noon, and I'm already burnt out. Have you ever felt that way? Do you know why this happens? I'll tell you why. It's information fatigue. We're exposed to so much information on a daily basis that our brain is incapable of handling all of that info, and it shuts down. Think about it. We all use computers, memory on a computer, the RAM. Have you ever opened up a bunch of windows and you're running all the programs at the same time, and all of a sudden you get this warning signal because everything is moving really, really slow? You got too many things going on all at once. And that's what our daily lives are turning into. With all this exposure to all these avenues, whether it's your phone, your iPad, your computer, your television, gosh, you even stare at the center console if you're driving using Waze in your own automobile when you're going from point A to point B. It's everywhere. It's crazy. And I think that it's a real serious problem that we're going to be facing, not just personally, but even in business. I've noticed this. I mean, I'm not kidding. I'll tell you a story. I was working with a potential client, looked at the whole opportunity. They needed this very specific thing. I'm not going to go into specific details, but I'm going to talk around this, right? Great value proposition, something that they were going to be able to use. They were going to save money. And it was an actual better service they were going to be able to utilize, and they couldn't get it done. And I'm like, who would walk away from that kind of savings, that kind of benefit? I mean, no person, right, would logically go there. And then it hit me. I don't know what's going on the other side. I don't know how much information they're inundated with, but they were so overwhelmed. They were so overwhelmed and so fatigued that their brain figuratively shut down, just stopped. That very moment of making the logical move, because there was so much stuff going on, it was just easier to do what? We talked about this in a previous episode. You should listen to it, about the subconscious. Where do we go back to? The safe space. What do we have control over? Doing nothing. Even if it's detrimental. This is what's going on in this day and age. It's going on in relationships. It's going on in marriages. It's going on with your kids. It's going on with your family time. It's going on with your businesses. It's going on with interaction, service providers. Just look around. I think a lot of people have kind of come to the conclusion, it's like, oh man, they don't care. They're just there. I mean, they just don't give a rip. They don't give a crap, whatever. I think people are just inundated with info. I don't think they have the capacity to even care, whether it's about the job that they're supposed to do or your problem. I think it goes in one ear and right out the other. And it happens quickly because there's only so much space in your brain that information can constantly occupy before it has to go out. When we go to sleep at night, we're supposed to reset our brains. We're supposed to reset our system. We're supposed to be able to wake up refreshed and hit the day running. Man, I've experienced it. It's crazy, especially if I kind of get wound up into a specific subject or if there's a lot of things going on in the world, which there are. There's a ton. Information coming out of every nook and cranny, everywhere. And if I'm not seeing it on a screen, I'm hearing it from somebody else. Hey, did you hear about that? Hey, did you see this? Oh, did you hear about that? What do you think about this? Right? All day long, I'm hearing just constant noise. And it's hard to pay attention to the signal. And what the signal is what I'm supposed to be doing. So if I'm having that problem, you bet other people are having that problem. And I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it in businesses. I'm just seeing it in people. People just seem like they're off in space. They're just not even like with it. So how do we combat that? What do we do? So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give myself some space. I'm going to stop spending so much time on a screen. That's where I'm going to start. And then I'm going to make sure that I actually have some downtime where I'm not distracted. I don't want to think about work. Or I don't want to think about the world's problems because the world's always got problems. The only difference is that I just don't think that we've heard about them in the intensity In this day and age, because of all the technology that's available, it just comes at us all at once. We don't even know how to handle it. So the best thing to do is turn it off. Power button. Don't open that app. Don't scroll. Go outside. Go for a walk. Enjoy nature. Do a little red light therapy. Sit in a room and do nothing. Don't even think about anything and just sit there. Read a book. Do something that is going to allow your brain decompress and get rid of that overload. Because once it's out there, you're back on. I can't tell you how much I think that as we continue to progress, I mean, I've seen some amazing things, especially being a Gen Xer, amazing technology advances. I mean, incredible. Cell phones, internet, computers, smartphones, all these technological advances, information at your fingertips in real time, within seconds of something happening. There it is. Very cool. But even though it's very cool, what are the consequences? There's always give and take to everything, right? You don't overeat because what happens? You gain weight, right? It's not good for you. You don't drink too much because it's bad for you. You don't do too much of one thing. Why wouldn't that apply to information? How is it affecting you? 3 takeaways. Give yourself a break. Find a quiet spot and turn the electronics off. If you know someone who needs to hear this episode or see it, share it with them. We're trying to grow the channel, guys. Any help would be greatly appreciated. Always hit the subscribe button if you like what you see. Take some time and write a comment. And please rate the show. You can find us on YouTube at Hey Charles Biz. Hey Charles on Apple Podcast and Spotify. Hey Charles 77 on Instagram and TikTok. And Charles Ernst on LinkedIn. See you next time.